Are you thinking about doing another New Year's resolution this year? And have you had trouble in past years keeping it from fizzling out about 3 to 6 weeks after? You're totally normal, and it happens. And most often it's because the resolution is so big. We're going after one specific diet that may not really fit in our lifestyle. Or it's that mental blockage of those voices in your head, that it's like, this has got to be too hard. It's deprivation. I can't do this, or you don't have the social support. And that's so normal because it can be tough. But what if you just did it differently this time around? Instead of trying to push so hard on something that is so different and upheavals your whole life in many cases, because sometimes we try to do too much at once, what if you just took it a different approach? And first of all, if you do have that inner gremlin in your mind that's telling you this is too hard, you're going to have to deprive yourself, or you have those outside voices of friends and family that think they have your best interest in mind, but it's not supportive. You sure you want to do this? You're going to be eating differently than everybody else. Why are you doing this? You're fine the way you are. So if you do have either one, the inner or the outer voice, maybe you take a different approach. And you actually don't start off with a diet or exercise thing, but you start with the mental side. Get yourself mentally and emotionally stronger to handle the changes that are coming. And that is actually often what holds people back from making long-term changes. As soon as they can get their mind and their emotional intelligence really strong, nothing can stop them. They have the tools to be able to go into those situations and stay strong. So I want to challenge you on that. If you go into the next year and you really want to make lasting change, take a step back. Evaluate, what was it that stopped me those other years when I was doing a New Year's resolution? Was it the voice? Did I lose that motivation to keep going? Was it the lack of social support? Then maybe you do want to approach it from the mental and emotional side first and take some of that pressure off of yourself. So I want to offer this to you too, because this is a big part as to why I brought a program into my practice. Because so often as a coach, I would see somebody, they thought they had the motivation and the strength and the determination to make health changes. And most often we fall back into the conversations in our sessions on, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know how I'm going to fit that into my life. And it's that mental and emotional side that gets them stuck from moving forward. So I brought in a program, and it's Stanford-based program that started actually early 80s, late 70s, and a program that was taken out of Stanford University and brought to the public. And now I'm a facilitator of that program, and it is so effective for this. And I'm actually doing 2 workshops next week that are completely free. But it might be something that will get you a little fuel as you go into the next year to help you feel like you have something, and you'll have these tools, a small handful of tools you can lean into and use when you need that, so that you aren't stalling out. And the other part of it, if you are interested, I'll put that in the comments below. But the other part of it that I want to call out is, take what your goal is, and usually it's really big, like I want to lose 100 pounds. Okay, break that down, and then break it down again and again and again, and make it very small and specific. And that's where a coach comes into play. They are with you all the time. They're there to support you the entire way and help you, work with you to strategize on what that looks like. So I wanted to bring both of these out, and because I really want people to stop that mentality of the standard New Year's resolution and really create their own new lifestyle, their own new healthy way of living. So if you need any information, if you need any support, reach out. I am seriously changed my entire career to do this work because I truly believe in it. If you want more information on the workshops next week, just comment below and I will get that information to you. It's also clickable right in my bio. You'll see a link tree and it'll take you right to it. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful 2024.